single mothers are not victims. We need to stop victimizing bad behavior. Single mothers are the direct result of irresponsible sexual behavior. They want to sleep around and hook up situations out of committed relationships, out of wedlock, and have these children irresponsibly, and then they think that the man that they hooked up with needs to step up and be a father and be financially responsible for her and the child, and the state needs to be financially responsible for her and the child. So she gets to go out and be reckless, sleep around, and be promiscuous, and she, gets to be a victim at the end of the day.
Thank you for calling the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Para Español, oprima dos. For English and all other languages, press 1.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Did you say this is the National Domestic Violence Hotline?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and how can I support you?
Yeah, so before I say anything else, I guess first off it's important for me to mention that I became a single mother due to being domestically abused, as well as being raped and sexually assaulted. And
oh no.
Yeah. Well, there are like all these sites, like as far as like social media and videos that
like
people.
Support groups?
No, these are more like toxic types of sites, and that kind of attack single mothers. And yeah. I mean, I see a lot of like victim blaming at these sites. Oh yeah, and what I just kind of see over and over, it's starting to get kind of cliche to me. But I mean, I just see all these people, and just to let you know, these are not necessarily experts on domestic abuse. In fact, these are people who just seem to have no education about it at all. But they do victim blame, the women who became single mothers out of being in these situations. And, what
That's so disheartening. I'm sorry that you're, witnessing that or.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I just wanted, I don't know what you're allowed really to tell me, but I mean, I just wanted to know if if it is a statistic that women do become single moms as a result of domestic abuse or sexual assault, or is it more so just out of them being irresponsible or promiscuous or whatever? Because that just seems to be, the idea that these sites are highlighting. I just feel like it's just a lot of bullying.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, what we know is that, unfortunately, when it comes to domestic violence, intimate partner abusers, they have been known to create tethers, and tethers might look like creating offspring in order to secure a lifetime supply of power and control.
Well, look, she has her eyes open with her eyes closed, dude. That was crazy. She's a lizard person. On top of everything, she's a lizard. See? What I tell you? Look at those lizard eyes. It's a lizard person, male to female actor. And that's not a joke, too. That's not even a glitch. This is what a lizard person looks like. We found things like we called ourselves a lizard, folks. Let's see if she fucking floats. That's what we need to do more of in this world. More witch hunts. Way more witch hunts. Way more witch hunts. Way less non-witch hunts. We just really, look at this. This to me is enough to fucking start up a solid mob with those fucking torches and shit. We down the street, you send us this NollaGirl dude or whatever. It's a lizard. We got video evidence of her fucking shape-shifting. We gotta dunk her in the water and see if she drowns. Because if she doesn't drown, that means she has gills. Lizard people have gills because they evolved from fish people. So you can't drown a lizard person. Why do you think they used to dunk witches? We were trying to find out who the lizard people were or not. And if you didn't drown, you were obviously a lizard person. And we couldn't just leave you there because people made the mistake thinking they killed lizards, but they never die. You literally have to boil them alive for 24 hours, then cut them open, and then stab them in their heart, just like a snapping turtle. To kill a snapping turtle, You have to boil them alive for 24 hours, and their heart will still be beating after 24 hours of being boiled. And then you cut their shell off, because you can't get the shell off without boiling them. And then after you're done boiling them, and you pull their shell off, you stab them in their fucking still beating heart. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. I left out one very important step. First, you cut their head off. You cut their head off, or you boil them, cut their head off, and then boil them for 24 hours. And after 24 hours of them being boiled with their head cut off, then you open their shell up, and when you open their shell up, you stab them in their still beating heart. That's how you kill these things. They're not easy to kill. Very hard to kill fucking reptilian. You really knife in the heart type shit. Only way. Seems like we call ourselves a lizard, boys. Got ourselves a lizard. Have to get this lizard. Have ourselves a snapping turtle bake out. You know?